Darkness has fallen. It's Bray Wyatt.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. Bray is about to unleash his true viciousness.
I'm kind of scared to watch.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
The Deadman about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the Casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
This competitor is facing an opponent with unparalleled mind games tonight. If he wants to beat Bray Wyatt, he needs to keep Wyatt out of his head.
The following contest is a casket casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there's an even more ominous tone to this one. The Deadman has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Countering each other again and again.
To the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Undertaker is going up top. Returning back to the ring.
Arm wringer by the Deadman. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Boom! School. This one's heading to the outside. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Turns that away.
It knew what was coming there.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Clearly, Bray Wyatt's mind game's not quite doing the trick right now.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh.
A counter by Wyatt. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Power slam. Good night. Timely reversal on Undertaker. The Undertaker unloading with rights and lefts.
Get out of there.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Turns it around. Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. And a clothesline. Undertaker saw it coming. He almost got caught by that one.
Sliding back into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. One counter met by another.
That will get your attention. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Devastating. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to...
And then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh, big uppercut. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Ooh, and fights back.
Ooh, getting cut down by surprise. Ooh.
Bray puts a stop to that. Boom! At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
And he was ready for Undertaker. High-impact crossbody.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
And now he gets back into the ring. Ascending the ropes.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Facebuster plants him.
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous. What a headbutt. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Fizz press and the piston-like right hands. Fizz press raining down right hands.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And saw what was coming there. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Looks like he's coming back in. Boom, connected. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Heads out.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Bray is focused on finishing this.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Standing precarious.
Undertaker counters.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. wasted no time flying out to the floor.
There's no way. This is incredible. Launch out to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Oh, boom. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. He quickly slides into the ring. The Deadman taking a moment to compose himself. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, what a kick. Drop. Not looking good in this position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Best pure striker in the history of WWE.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Things are heading ringside now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked him deep.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
And Bray gets stopped in his tracks. Big boot! And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Big headbutt.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Steering clear there. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. And he heads back into the ring. Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
Oh, no.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Heading back to the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Choke slam!
Into the chop block and debilitating counter there.
Boom, sent flying.
Now repeated forearms to the face. Goodness.
something here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh. Ooh. Did you hear that clank of the hammer?
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Wyatt turns the tables. Oh, God. Finds a counter for the Deadman.
Great. Oh, wait. Uh-oh.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
What a display of strength here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, wow! Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw.
Oh, he flips that around.
He avoids the contact.
Catches the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
Oh, my God! The agility of the Undertaker on full display there.
Caught in a bad spot.
Through the table.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.